Okay, part 7. The audio worked through all of the last video, so that makes me happy. I think there was this one last thing. Recent research. Turngate virus field notes by the chick we just talked to. Infection process. The worst thing about my job. Death helps us learn. Excuse me. Time frame, 5 weeks. Location, hold up in the old mess hall. Research subjects, 3 archaic personnel who contracted the virus. With every infection in the process, the life cycle of this virus becomes clearer. In addition to the already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, the infected report strange, out-of-body experiences. They've likened these to being chased through a series of their own memories, some kind of mental obstacle course. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some inescapable dark force, shortly after which we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize as to what might occur were the patients to escape the hallucination. Additional note. Today, Dr. Eminis confided in me that he has just had such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. Not good. Not good. It's been quite a while since we've encountered any infected, so that's definitely coming soon. Definitely. Okay. Yay, that gave us power. The computer loses power, but the room has power, so we should be able to get through the door now. Infected. I'd skipped a beat when I heard that word in association with me. Still, it seemed like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt either, but by that point, I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. Nice.
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think I should have a name. Strange. So rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey? So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. Huh, how does it end? Now I'll never know. You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am something of a guardian angel.
You're fucking crazy. Let me stand up. There's something blocking the door on the other side. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some infected soon. Look at this fucking place. It's either locked or jammed shut. Either way, I'm not going to get through. I'm starting to feel stressed out again. However, it seems to be connected to that scanner device. Maybe a lock. Scanner won't recognize me. It's a palm print and retinal scanner. Infirmary, computer central, storage. I don't like storage. That word reminds me too much of amnesia. I'm scared. It's a map of the area. Let's go check storage first, I guess. Starting to feel stressed. Oh, that door's cracked. There's a notice about an upgrade to the retinal scanner used to access the library. Also, someone has penned a newspaper article to the board concerning malnutrition and food supplements. I'm ready to run my ass off. are some long-ass hallways. Oh, that's the door that was blocked. Okay. This looks bad. It's a heavy security door. No visible lock. My heart's starting to race. Palms are getting sweaty. Don't likey. Looks like there's some sheets of paper framed behind the glass. Maybe I can get them out. I don't want to make noise though. I know I can just throw those rocks, but I don't want to make noise. I'm scared. Ooh. I feel so stressed out. God help me. I don't want to make all this noise. An illustrious past and exciting future. The Archaic, a history spanning centuries. As a member of the Archaic, you are part of an organization vital to the protection of the human species. If you are not a member of the Archaic, please turn yourself in to the nearest community support officer. The Archaic, as we know it, was founded in 1519 by Francesco Mezzi, a Milanese noble. The foundation of the movement, assumed erroneously by some to be a sect, was the work of Leonardo di Ser Piero da Vinci, revealed to his most trusted student Mezzi on his deathbed. Leonardo da Vinci. Many rumors circulated at the time pertaining towards a sexual relationship between the two. He invented butthole pleasures, and this was an explanation for their secrecy they were quite happy to embrace. Much is held to be known of Da Vinci's engineering work, though in truth, the few sketches and notes in the public domain only begin to touch on the depth of his knowledge. For instance, it is often said of his designs for flying machines that they were entirely impractical. We realize now that they are only impractical when limited by human production materials. The Archaic remained unnamed for centuries. Mezzi and his successors understood the power of a name to identify and tie down its owner. And even today, Archaic remains an unofficial and internal term. As we enter the 21st century, the Archaic performs much the same role as it always has: to locate, understand, and protect xeno-evidence and life forms, albeit on a far greater scale. Today, our movement is served by over 30,000 devoted members at 203 installations. Conspiracy shit. I don't want to go back out here though. I feel safe in this room. Why are you doing this to me, game? I'm getting lost in all the halls. Storage, library, computer central. Okay. Savage, infected, terrified. And now I was hearing voices. Yep, just about everyone down here turns out to be crazy, even me. Regardless, I needed to find a way through and into the library. Do not want. Do not want. Do not want. Some broken cables. Don't make those noises. Don't you make those fucking noises. A deposit box.
I remember why you're here. Dr. Swanson has filled me in. I recall every single syllable of our conversation. There was ever so slight an inflection in her tone that suggested she no longer trusted me. Why ever dinosaur extinction 65 million years ago would she think that? We share the same history. You and I are history. I recall the day of my birth, 18th of September, 1964, 3.46993412, recurring minutes past 9. I remember my mother looking surprised as I poked my head out into the world for the first time. You need a security registered palm. Something I can provide. You need it at the library. Something beyond my reach. When I became infected by those mindless zombies, I split off from the others and secured myself here.
Oh, fuck.
I cannot leave. Nonetheless, you will need a hand. I will not. Bring me a saw. I recall
That reminds me
on
of
my
Agrippa.
first day here, 3 years ago. Climate change of 10 degrees over the past 1 million years. Walk east and take the first door on your right.
Don't wanna.
There are others. He's like you, like us, yet he is not us. Why is he separate and yet we are bound together? Are we truly a we, or are we simply an I with two faces? But I am no monkey.
Freaking out. He will not open the door. I need to find that saw. I need to find a save point. Okay, so is this the can I still get out here? Alright, I just want to know that I have an exit there that I can run through if shit gets hairy. Okay, I know that exit is back there, so I can walk through here a little bit more trusting of the environment. The shelves contain various manuals, spare parts, and other computer-related material. Server installation. We'll read that whenever we need it. Do not want. Broken panel. Must have been some accident here. That's good. Used to be racks for circuit cards. Okay, can't move any of that shit. Where's a save point? I want to go. I want to turn this off now. How much time do I have left? Not much. Painkillers, that's not good. That means I'm going to get attacked soon. I'm going to have to go do one more video so I can find a save point, I guess, or at least part of one.